everyone. It's the Farber Sports Show we're doing now. We got Toby, we got Judah, and we got no microphones. So let's do it. First thing we're going to talk about is we had a bunch of games this week. I think we had like 8 total games this overall since we had our last episode. The first games were MIMO, which Farber didn't do too well in. We lost all 4 the first 2 of our games against MIMO, and we also played Kohelet. We're both pretty bad losses.
Only lost by 1, I think.
And then once we played Kushner, we lost by 1 in the first game, which was a devastating defeat. And then like 3 in the second game in overtime. So, what are your thoughts on that, Toby?
Well, my thoughts are on is where's Judah's suit? But my thoughts on that is, well, I watched the first game. First of all, this guy in MIMO, pretty big beard, kind of looked like James Harden. His jump shot was not at all like James Harden, we'll just say that. And I just don't think they played it the best they could have. I don't think they had enough offense going. And I feel like all the teams had a big person.
I agree. I feel like we're relatively smaller, and also I just don't think we played offensively the way we could have. Like Judah, you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I think we could have played much better offensively and defensively, and it really hurt that we lost Eitan Bergament.
Yes, that's very
What game
sad
did we lose
news.
him in?
We lost him the last game. He's playing really well lately. Then we lost him.
What did he fractured broke his hairline, ankle?
He broke his hairline. He's gonna need a second opinion as
Not this. Not this.
Hairline isn't
a hairline fracture in his ankle.
Yes.
Yes. He's gonna need a second opinion, is what his dad told me about it. So we'll see what comes out in the next couple of days.
Hopefully he can come back because he's been on a hot streak lately.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's back for Tanzan.
Hopefully. I'm excited for Tanzan. That's gonna be hype. That's gonna be so hype. So let's think. And then earlier this week on Tuesday, we had our first game.
Who had our first game?
The 7th grade team. That's why I said we. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Obviously. But we had our first game. We did pretty well. We beat Eaton by around 30.
Let me pull up the stats, everyone.
Joey, I have to ask you a very important question now.
So, I led the team in scoring with 10 points. Rafa had 9. Judah, with a surprising, lethal shooter, 6 points.
Yeah,
but
he played the most time out of everybody.
But he did hurt his ankle. He rolled it over someone's foot. Judah has picture evidence of that. Eitan Short also had 6. Leo had a disappointing 5 points.
I had 14 assists.
Here it says 11 assists.
Okay, Mayor did not do great stat keeping because Dobie also definitely had more than 10 points.
Okay, Matthew had 4 points. But Matthew, he had there was one play he had 5 offensive rebounds. He had 5 rebounds, and 4 of those were offensive. A lot of rebounds. Oh wait, I had 6 steals and 2 blocks. Trying to highlight that. Josh had 4. He was on pace for 40, but he didn't get in the game.
Me and Josh played together. We didn't play it very well.
But Josh had a solid 7 rebounds, 7 defensive. Caleb, disappointing 2 points, but yeah, we'll skip Caleb. Then Ariel with a solid
0
here
points.
It says 1 rebound, but
he had 3.
He had 3, we'll say that. Ariel was on track for at least a lot. We promised a quintuple double. In our hearts, he got that, not actually. Sammy Shanbaum needs to work on his layups a little better.
Yeah.
Which is what we were working on in practice yesterday. He didn't have any points. Same thing with Ariel. Besides that, everyone scored.
Wait, you forgot one key detail. The biggest thing that Ariel did was he cracked the backboard.
Broke it like Shaq, like we said he would.
Yeah, he literally cracked the backboard.
It kind of wasn't with the dunk. It was with the shot, but it's not our court, so it's fine.
So, Dobie, do you have Judah? I'll start with you this time.
We played good. We could have done better. We only scored how many points?
I don't even know because like
Alright. Well, Mayor screwed it
Okay,
up.
yeah, we could have
here it says 46.
I-
Ethan's scoreboard I think said like 43.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll go with the in between.
Do you know what the in-between is, Toby?
There's too much math to do.
It's 44.5.
I was gonna say that.
we had
but I'm-
45.
Yeah, we had 46.
Yeah,
We had 46. We'll just say.
We played really good. We could
Yeah.
have played better.
I think the big men just need to work on their 3-second violations. That's all.
I agree with that. And then one
They're
thing is
traveling.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
you mean you.
No,
said
it was
I'm
not
kidding.
me.
I didn't. see
I
it,
did
Jeff.
not travel.
But the real thing I think we actually have to work on is in 3 seconds, because that's just like a mental. It's our layups. We missed a lot of layups.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the Eaton hoops are like a mini hoop,
Yeah.
mini backboard, and it was the lightest women's ball I've ever had. So,
Yes, but we did miss a lot of layups. All right. Next game: Austin Catholic JV vs Farber JV. Farber very comfortably won. I think we won by
60 to
around
40.
20 points. Yeah, 20 points. Ira was the MVP with 17.
Go
The
watch
only-
the post game interview.
The only problem I had with go watch it. The only problem I had with Ira was he took a lot of shots.
Yeah, he went 3 for 11 from 3 and 4 for 9 from 2-point land. But
2-point land.
yeah, just okay. Okay, Ami Feldman had 12 points, 4 blocks, 2 steals, 2 assists, and the best part, he made 2 free throws out of 4. And that's improvement. Jake, he also dove out of bounds for it. That was impressive. Jake had 12 points, but 3 turnovers, but had 4 steals, 7 assists, 8 rebounds. Zev with an electric 6 points off the bench. Srili had 5 points. Amidapo had 4. Alishima
Had
had
a 3.
had a 3 late
I
in
saw
game.
that.
That was a highlight of the game.
It was very clutch.
That was my highlight too.
Eden had 2 steals. Max had
Did Eden score?
Max had 3 rebounds.
All right.
They won 60 to 40 pretty comfortably.
Rundown on that game.
They took a lot of shots, but I think if there were like 5 or 6 quarters, Austin Catholic might have won.
I totally disagree with
We
that.
won by 20.
I would think that.
No, because at the end of the game, they were making way more shots than we were.
I agree with that, but I also felt that. But at halftime, we were winning by 21.
Yeah,
So they only gained a point on us in that half.
I guess, but like, okay, fine. It would have been closer. I felt like.
I got challenged by this is a true story. Dobie wasn't there, but I got challenged by Austin Catholic's best player for JV to play his little brother. He said to me, like, you should 1v1 him. I'm like, I would dominate that kid. The kid was like 8 years old.
Probably would have lost. Okay, Judah, what do you think about this game?
We played well. Highlight of the game, Alicia missed 3, then he fell.
Or Jake's like crazy dribble move he had. Don't spill over there.
We played good. Eden, I know, is really good. He could have had at least 5 points.
Yeah, Eden just needs to shoot more. He was lighting it up in 2-ball today.
Shout out to my man, Michael. I saw him on the stream. I'm going to tell your coach that I saw you on the stream. So shout out, Michael.
On the stats, he kind of got a free throw because
We all love Michael.
I think the scoreboard people got it wrong. My sister admitted she didn't.
they are not.
She did not care to fix the mistake. So Michael, I gave you a free throw because I was not. I didn't know. I didn't think anyone scored, and you weren't there, so it only made sense.
Yeah.
So now you were there.
Now let's talk about varsity. Varsity lost by 4. It was a close game.
Intense. You should have been watching the live stream.
Should have been. Okay, so I have 2 opinions. First of all, I think they were much bigger than us.
Yeah, but we were too scared to shoot.
I agree with that. Jonas and Gideon, in my opinion, have to shoot a bit more because Ari's taking the main shots. And then the thing I noticed is, I know they were supposed to be playing through the bigs, but I haven't really seen that at all.
I mean, Ellie Schwartz has been dominant.
Ellie's been playing well, but like what I'm saying is like last game, you didn't see also the bigs coming up and doing the motion offense. It was like Jonas, AB,
Yeah.
Ari, and Gideon. They were just.
Never mind.
I really just think we have to work on our offense a bit.
Yeah, this game, Ari was carrying the offense with 12 points. He had like 5 rebounds. He got to the free throw line twice, 2 out of 4. Matthew followed that up. He had an underrated performance, I would say, 8 points, but he had 2 turnovers, a block, a steal, 2 rebounds. Jonas had 4 points. I think they were all free throws.
No,
He had 2 free throws and
he had
layup.
the first 2 points of the game. Yeah, he had like a turnaround.
Gideon had 1 3 late in game. That was pretty clutch. And then Ellie had a layup. And that was it.
Hi, Josh. Yeah, what was I had something I was gonna say. Judah, just you say and I'll think about it.
I left at halftime. It was pretty close going to the half. Could have played better defensively. Yeah.
I really think for Tansman, we gotta really raise the offense. I know AB's been playing a lot more because I think Aton's out and AB's really been showing style.
Why wasn't Ari starting the game?
Don't ask me. But AB started also, so it was a big deal. AB also would have had the highlight of the game. He had an amazing steal. He had put it right behind his back, and then he just missed the finger roll.
Too flashy. He should have used his right hand on the right side. Personally, that's what you should have done.
I think it still might be.
He tried to spin the ball on the glass.
He should have just banked it. He didn't hit the glass.
Yeah, he did. He spun it. He tried to spin it, and it didn't go in.
You're wrong.
No, I was live streaming, so I know what I was talking about. Okay. What other news? Oh, the court is playable now.
Court.
But it looks pretty bad.
Yeah. So for Tansman, like I said, I really just think our offense needs to work. You can't win a game letting the other team score, you can't win a game letting the other team score 30 points and you're going to lose.
Yeah.
Right. You have to win if you're our defense played amazing. They were way bigger than us, but we just couldn't score.
Yeah, I want to see Micah in the game one time. I feel like there were a lot of people that didn't play that game. Ori didn't play at all. Emmett didn't play at all. Micah didn't play.
Seems like it was what
Shmuel barely played.
It seems like what our coach Toby is planning on doing to starters in the Grosse Pointe game. When we play Grosse Pointe. From what I heard, inside information, mainly the starters will play that game. But I'm going to have to see. But one thing I noticed, some of you found this weird, is, so Matthew started last game. He was the only 6th grader to start. In practice yesterday, instead of putting Matthew at the 4, he put Sammy. You think that could be a change or no?
Yeah, well, Coach, I think from on the bench, he's a true believer in Sammy, I think. Because, Coach got really happy when Sammy shot it and got a rebound. And then, Matthew was just whatever. And also, Coach at the beginning said, I'm not putting Matthew in because he's better than any people. I'm doing it to help the bench out. So that means he probably thinks Sammy's better than Matthew. Because Sammy helps the bench out better.